so nervous. Ah. Okay. Can I get some slays in the chat? Can I get some? I don't know. Thank you for the 31 months, President O'Barney. Thank you. Thank you for the 6 months. Pet Rock, thank you, and thank you for actually doing the reading assignment, unlike the rest of the class. Okay, yeah. No, I have something planned. And thank you so much for the 35 months, Nico yourself. Thank you. Thanks for being a Machamp. I don't have a tray, I'm sorry, I have a plate. I couldn't get a tray in time. I think originally I wanted this to be in my backyard. But hindsight 2020, I don't have enough for I didn't plan ahead for using like my yard so that you could actually hear ambience, I guess. But you know what? I'm just gonna be annoying and freaking out the random people, the random old people that go on like after dinner walks around the neighborhood and like their dog and stuff. There is a dog that I swear is like has been there since I moved. When we moved to that house, and that was back in like 5th grade summer. And that dog is still there. And I don't know how that dog is still there. Thank you so much for gifting us Avlini. Thank you. Okay. Hi, welcome to my MRE. It's first time MRE. I'm so sad. The heating element, the magnesium leaked out, so I can't heat my thingy. I can't heat my MRE in the little portable heating packet. A little bit sad. So, yeah. MRE. It's gonna be cold. But yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, are you guys ready? Yeehaw! Kept you waiting, huh? Hey guys. I'm out right now, so... And I'm a little bit hungry. Can you guys pass me on something good? What do you mean? Don't put. I don't want to eat you. I want something else to eat. I'm out here fighting for, like humanity, memes and stuff. Um, and I need your guys' help. I'm hungry. My health is about to deplete. What do you have? You got a MRE waiting for me? Okay, I guess. Okay, just drop it. Oh my god, just drop it, okay? You're not very talkative. I'm used to little movie tidbits when I make a codec call. Are you like a new person? Are you a new guy? Don't you know? Okay. Uh, you guys are the strong, silent type, huh? Well, that's okay. Tell HQ that I need a ration stat. Alright? Thank you. Hey, thank you, Aruna. Thanks for the prime. Thanks for the 3 months. Also, you're gonna hand over the ration, right? Alright, thanks, guys. I'm out here saving the world one trank at a time. And I hope I get to meet a sexy Chinese spy. Not that I'm not that that's not why I'm doing this or anything like that, but you know. Hey, you guys played Metal Gear Solid 3, right? Or watched someone play Metal Gear Solid 3? Whatever, it's not spoilers. It's not spoilers. The game is like 25 years old. Get out. Alright. Alright, catch you guys. Thanks for the MRE. Actually, thank you, huh, for the MRE. I'm out here in the wilderness. Do 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 do. Look what I got. Picked up a ration. You know, it's been really tough out here out in the wilderness. You guys hear the birds and stuff, right? I'm totally outside right now. Someday you gotta go through the rain. And someday you have to feed on a tree frog. And this is why I was like, I never knew that's what a tree frog looked like. And I'm like, wait a second, this looks highly inedible. Hi, huh? Yeah, some days we feed on a tree frog. And now, honestly, I'm so hungry. That's why I gotta start the stream earlier and I had to prep a little bit. Dun. Thank you again, huh, for the MRE. I got an MRE. It's been sitting for a while, but that's okay, right? Aren't they meant to sit for a while? I've never, um, tried it before. I've never tried an MRE before. It's very unopened, so, so, yeah. I don't know. I'm hungry. I'm actually hungry, and this is gonna be like my dinner, okay? I don't know what's in it. Ooh. We got peas and tomato sauce. What the hell? Wait, really? It's just a bag. You know, I was like, can you see my face? And then I was like, I can't see my face looking at it right now. But this says peas and tomato sauce. And I don't know what this is. Okay, next up we have lentil stew. We got a lentil stew. You know, my rock or something was gonna be like my mouse. Oh, okay. So this thing is, it's a vegetable cracker. What is that? What is that? I don't know. Strawberry jam. Oh shit, strawberry jam, guys. Okay, we got our utensils. I guess I can put it here. My utensils. Peanut butter. Oh my god, am I making a PB&J? I don't know. Do I warm that up? I don't want to warm that up. I want a true MRE experience. I'm out here with the trench warfares. Ooh, I got an oatmeal cookie. They're huge. They're like the size of my hand. And I think... Oh, so these are instructions for what it is. Okay, okay. No drink? Ooh, shortbread cookie. You guys told me trench warfare is still a thing. Is it not a thing? Wait, why don't I see my sugary drink? Wait, is there a bet going on whether I finish this thing a lot? This thing or not? Wait, did you buy an MRE? No, I was, gifted it. Okay, so what is this? Unfrosted toaster pastry brown sugar. Fascinating. Is that the good stuff? um, and we got lentil stew and peas and tomatoes. Okay. Really no sugary drink? Not even a coffee? Do I need to procure my own drink? I'm so sad. Oh, and then you know what I thought would be really cute? If I didn't like something, I'd be like, oh, wait. Sorry, give me a second. Oh. I'm in critical health. You HRDs don't come with drinks. Aw, okay. Do I procure my own drink? Okay, I gotta eat it with the spoon, right? Why is the spoon dirty? Oh, is it because the pepper? No, the matches. Yo, I don't think I should eat from the spoon. Okay, so they gave me matches, right? But like it leaked. Okay. I think that's what. No, something. Let me see. Let me. You got crushed red pepper. Ooh, moist towelette. Okay, I need this moist towelette right now. Okay, because I say this because the match burned a hole through the napkins. So this is not good, right? I don't think that's normal. Okay, yeah, so I think it burned a hole through the sugar and somewhat the pepper. Oh, it leaked the sugar. That's why. Okay. Do you see the stain on the sugar? That's why there's like some. There are some sugar molecules. That is okay because I think I have some appropriate uh utensils. Give me a second. Okay, hi, I'm back. Okay, I got a spoon. Um, I don't really want to eat out of this fork because, or this spoon because of the matches situation. You're a pussy, suck my dick. Um, so you know what? I gotta safely dispose of this, aka it goes into the trash and I'm just gonna forget about it. Okay. What do you guys want to try first? I'm actually hungry. Okay. Okay. So, I think these are I don't know. Do we go for the main course or do we get some vegetable crackers? I think this unfrosted toaster pastry and brown sugar is definitely like a dessert item. Are you not gonna heat them? No, because my thingy it didn't work. It leaked. I don't care. I'm gonna eat it cold. I, I don't have a rock or something. There's a shortbread cookie too. Thank you so much for the raid, Coffee. Thank you. Welcome in, raiders. My name's Mogu, and today I'm gonna be trying my MRE for the first time. Um, yeah. You tell me none. Wait, hold on. Am I supposed to uh like open up the peas and tomato sauce and spread it over the cracker and make it like a am I like Steve MRE without like knowing it? Because I honestly have not watched his videos in so long, so I don't remember anything about it. But I think this makes sense, right? I think that's how you gotta eat it. I don't want to boil some water, okay? I wanted it to be a surprise. Nice bandana, thank you. They didn't have Troop Morale in mine?
Someday you go through the rain and someday you feed on a tree frog.
I do feed on a tree frog. That's okay, I was like, I'm not too sure what a tree frog looks like. So I googled it and I was like, hold on a second, this doesn't look edible. Lo-fi government legible to kill. I want to be American, idiot. Oh, boo, boo, boo. I fucking hate the new DMC anime. I wish I never saw it. I want to put a gun. Actually, no, no, no jokes, no jokes. No, wait, wait, wait. I don't want to get in trouble. Hi. Okay. Thank you for the dono. Pizza man. Thank you, thank you. I saw all of the new DMC anime, but to be fair, I watched the first 2 episodes at normal speed and then at 1.5 the rest of it. It was really, really bad. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know. I'm actually hungry. My tummy is rumbling. Is this like our, what do you call it? Hors d'oeuvres, if you will? And okay, second question, number 2, is do you think that I could actually finish all of this food? I don't know, okay. Okay. You know what, let's just read through peas and tomato sauce. Do you guys like green peas? I personally don't like green peas. Green peas I think are just like a decorative item in like fried rice to give it some like green. I don't think it has very much. Okay. I gotta read this for you guys, right? Peas and tomato sauce. Ingredients: cooked black-eyed peas, water, tomato paste, onion, modified food starch, soybean oil, with TBHQ and citric acid to preserve freshness. Contains less than 2% of garlic powder, paprika, salt, spices, and sugar. It's 280 calories, 14% of my total fat, 41% sodium? That's insane. I never read nutritional labels. Okay, 17% total carb, 52% my dietary fiber. I thought you guys said this doesn't help. I think this is helpful, is it not? 52%. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the 6 months, Ginny. Ginny Nissan, thank you, thank you. Thanks for being on my channel. Thank you, Arena, for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry. I was probably distracted. We're gonna eat like 2 rations a day, 50% daily. I thought this is supposed to be like 1 meal a day. Is it not? I thought I was supposed to just eat this and then go into war and like survive for the 24 hours. But it's 52% dietary fiber. 52. That means I can like poop half. And thank you so much for the 3 months result. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for being on my champ. Thank you for the new Prime sub, Kiseki Enjoyer. Welcome. Enjoy the emotes. Okay. Okay, so I think this is the Discord tech. I think I'm gonna spoon the peas and tomatoes into the vegetable cracker. But what makes this a vegetable cracker? Is this not just a regular cracker? Ingredients: enriched wheat flour, palm oil, dehydrated vegetables? What? That's insane. Really? Is this just like a... What is it? Wait, I don't know what this is. Dehydrated vegetables, carrot, onion, red bell pepper, green pepper, celery, tomato, vegetable seasoning. Yada 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 yada. Okay. Alright, let it rip. Let it rip. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Okay. Yeah, these look like just saltine crackers, right? Where's the vegetables? Oh, I'm getting crumbs all over the place. I gotta clean up. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put this to the side. I gotta wash my hands. True. Is this gonna like be my lunch for tomorrow? Is this just like a green onion cracker? I can't tell. Bro, where's the vegetables? What? This is just a giant saltine cracker. Where is it? Okay. It tastes stale. It tastes stale. Okay. Okay. I think for this to go down easy, I gotta use this to help it. Oh my god, there's so many crumbs everywhere. How do I open it? Which way do I open it? From the top, no? Or is it, does it want to be horizontal? Yo! It's leaking out. Hold on. This is way messier than I thought it would be. Thanks for the bits. I'm just gonna use a civilian Kleenex. Okay. Okay, I can't get it off. Fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, you guys get the first look. Mmm. Mmm. Smells like tomatoes and green peas. Alright. Where are the green peas? They're not green. Oh, it just says peas and tomato sauce. Alright. You first. Here comes airplane. Not bad. Could be better. I'm gonna put it on the cracker. I'm gonna put it on the cracker. This, I feel like this is what British people eat with like beans on toast or something. This is this is exactly what I imagine it to be. my dinner? British food is comparable to MREs, yes. With the specks of vegetables. Hold on. Aren't these? Because the peas are so mushy, the cracker provides a nice crunch. For you food review YouTube watchers there, it provides a contrasting mouthfeel. Um, I think the most part about this, the weirdest part about this is that it's really stale. I didn't know peas could taste stale. I don't think these are peas. Aren't these beans? Wait, wait a second. These are beans, aren't they? Wait, I don't know. They taste like beans. Are these really peas? I don't know my peas and I don't know my beans. I don't know. We don't really have lentils. No, we do. I lied. Then why do these peas taste like beans? I'm sure they're fine. I thought they're supposed to last for like 50 years. How do I check a MRE's expiration date? They don't have them, right? Aren't they just forever? They're some shelf stable, right? I don't even know when they're manufactured. Oh shoot, well... Honestly, I feel like this is such a... It's like... Food gift from the people of the United States of America. Thank you, guys. This tastes wonderful. Apparently never had black eyed peas before. Oh, really? Wait, are they all just technically like expired and that's why civilians can buy them? Civilians like me? Civies like me? I know this is so silly, but there's like a slight overlay with the ration. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but there's like, it's slightly, like, I made it so it's like slightly darker. And I tried to match it to, um, well then I realized, uh, all the different codec calls look different in every game. And thank you for the 15-month cycle. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for being a mock cat. I mean, isn't like a vacuum sealed bag of peas pretty safe? Anyways, what are you guys having for dinner? Not that I'm jealous or anything. Oh, am I supposed to put the PB&J on the straw, on the crackers? Oh, my moist towelette! Okay, wait, let me... Use my moist towelette. Oops. How? Man, I was just so unhygienic. Ooh, wait, it's still wet. Wait, it smells nice. Okay. Okay. I don't have a tray. Leave me alone. This is my stupid Metal Gear Solid reference, not Steve. Leave me be. Okay, moist towelette. Washing my hands. Washing my hands. And oh, thank you for the 7 months, Sentinel. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for being on my chat. You want a bite of that, Willie? Thank you so much for the 40 months, and thank you for the pixel art. Thank you, thank you. I don't. I'm not a real vet. First of all, this is for civvies, so suck it. Humanitarian. So yeah, honestly, the more I'm eating this, the more I'm okay with it. I have no, I'm such a kind, gentle, malevolent ruler. I would like to try some actual military MREs. I don't know where to get them though. How to? I don't. No one just wants to send me MREs. You know. I'm not that kind of guy yet. Am I really finishing a whole entire bag of peas and tomato sauce? But like realistically, I don't know. I want to try everything. I think the tip is that I have to eat fast so I don't feel the fullness setting in. But I'm taking such baby bites. Thank you for the 3-month Shardy. How's your MRERP going? Great. I need enough energy so I can meet back with with Eva and hope she wants to take me back. Okay. Let's move on to the lentil, because actually no, I'm gonna finish off this cracker because this cracker is pissing me off. It's so stale. It's sucking the moisture out of me and there's no vegetables on it. I don't know what I expected. When it said vegetable cracker, I was like, oh my god, there's gonna be, I don't know what that's supposed to look like. And it's just a fucking like saltine cracker. I didn't know I'd be tricked like that. There are no veggie plays. And thank you for the 2 months in. Thank you, thank you. Not bad. I don't know. I think I would develop depression if I ate this every day out on the fields. This really is a do or die moment. I shouldn't have eaten the toast today. That was a rookie mistake. This is actually like humanitarian work. Oh no, I ate a piece of toast. Okay. Mm-mm. I'm like halfway through the peas. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm gonna say I'm halfway through. And tell myself that. I'm resting against a rock or something. In this case, this something is my plate. Because I don't have a tray. Next up we've got lentil stew. We've got water, lentils, rice, high fructose corn syrup. Wait, hold on. Wait a sec. Alright, okay, well, that is one, two, three, the fourth ingredient out of all this. Modified food starch, tomato paste, textured vegetable protein, um, soybean oil, 12% total fat, 44% of my daily sodium intake, 17 total carbohydrates, 8 grams of fiber, 9 grams of sugar, 13 grams of protein. Where are the protein bros at? 2% vitamin A, 10% vitamin C, 15% iron. Oh, I need iron. 4% calcium. Ooh, but I don't need 2,000 calories a day. I need like, I don't know what it is, but I think I only need like, I think my daily caloric intake is only supposed to be something like 1,300 or something. It was made in Mullins, South Carolina. No, I think it. No, wait, aren't women? Women have like daily caloric intake of like 1,500, isn't it? I think my maintenance is. I think my maintenance is also like 1,300, is it not? With like what my height is? Just like for me to survive, right? Like you're telling me like I burn through. Don't I just burn through like 1,300 existing? I'm just saying like. Okay, well, whatever. Time to go with the lentil stew that has third ingredient of high fructose corn syrup. It's just a paste. Mmm. Doesn't that look yummy? It doesn't taste like much. I don't know how to describe this. I am as playing as close as Metal Gear Solid as you think I am. I don't think you need teeth to eat this. I think they both kind of taste the same. I don't know how to... Oh, you're so right. I'm gonna have the Los Calientes Verdes. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that. BRB, 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 BRB. Oh my god. Who said that? Thank you, Mr. Rizmaster 9999. I think the bottle's slightly reflective, so I'm not gonna show it. I also got a bottle of Dr. Pepper. Um, um, wow, I just picked up hot sauce. That's crazy, bro. Wow, it was just lying on the ground there. No way. Do I add it into the packet? I shouldn't add it into the packet. I think I should um spoon it out to the cracker. And then hey tofu. Okay, that was so much. That was so much. Thank you so much for the tier 1 Delta. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Thanks for becoming a mod champ. I originally was gonna boil the bag to warm it up, but the thing to boil the bag is broken. And therefore, I can't warm it up that way. Okay. Okay. Yummy! Lots of hot sauce. I'm full. Hey, I like the hot sauce. And thank you for the 3-month star creator. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for being a mod champ. Oh my god, I can do the cheek thing with myself. Have I gotten my 100% fiber? Yeah, I don't know. Let's do the math. Okay. 52% from the peas plus 32%. That's like 84%? Ooh. I'm smart. and when I hit 100%, I just immediately shit. That's fucked up. I was chewing. Well, I didn't finish it, so I don't know. I think I'm at like 50% right now or less. The spicy sauce is spicy. Am I really washing it down with some tomato and rice? I honestly cannot taste the difference between the peas and the rice. This is just, they're very similar. I guess now the question is this better warmed up? I don't think there's a difference. I don't really think this would elevate its flavors. Welcome. I'm out here in the wilderness. I'm, you know, saving the world and stuff. And I definitely didn't take like 3 minutes trying to... Oh my god, I gotta show you guys a really funny YouTube comment that I saw on an ambient BGM YouTube comment. Alright. I am so sorry. I'm not sorry, whatever. I made the mistake of looking at the YouTube comments for some like ambient noise, forest noise BGMs, and I ran across this one and I was like, that's pretty good. You're a Wolftharian? Can you explain to me what a Wolftharian is, Nico? I want to learn. Share with the class. Enjoy the MRE Mukbang. Thank you. Have a good night. Okay. I don't know. Oh, even if I turned off the filter for this, here, I'll let you guys see what they look like naturally. This is not natural because, well, this is not natural because I have like the filters on, but this is a lot redder than the look. No, it's because the other filters are making it a lot more saturated. Yeah, this is the beauty cam filter. You can see my busted hands and my untrimmed nails. Ooh, what do we try next? They're not hard on the stomach at all. You're right. I think this is a very neutral. These are very neutral. We've got a shortbread cookie. We've got I'm eating an MRE in Fernasu. I've got an oatmeal cookie. MRE, MRE, MRE. And I also got an unfrosted Toaster pastry. I don't know. This thing is calling to me. I'm out here in the wilderness, man. I can't just pick what I want to eat. Just because I want a filet mignon doesn't mean I get that. Instead, I'm getting lentil stew and peas and tomato sauce. Okay, I'm out here in the wild, okay? In the wild. Try the jam and peanut butter? Ooh, okay. I cleaned my fork. Okay, so you're telling me the Discord tech is... Do I make it into a sandwich? Oh my god, it's like a maid cafe. Because I can squirt out... This sounds so bad. I can squirt out the peanut butter.
Are we on a sneaking mission?
We are on a sneaking mission. History Master. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you. And I've got strawberry jam. So we gotta make PB and J, right? I think that has to be the plan. I don't know why, but there's like a... Why should I see a doctor? Imagine your wolf. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be trying my MRE while I'm out here in the trenches. Whoa, dude. Peace. Truce, man. I don't have fries, unfortunately. Okay. You're on stream, bro. You're caught on camera. 4K. What do you have to say for yourself? Okay. So, we've got peanut butter, and then we've got the jam. Peanut butter jelly time. Thank you for the 3 months in my safe zone. Thank you, thank you. You knew that was coming. I think that was kind of just like, what is it? Like those like sleeper agent things that just awaken. I'm gonna do half cracker. Wow. Hair at the corner. Okay, so peanut butter. We've got roasted peanuts, sugar, hydrogenated vegetable oil, vitamin C. Oh shoot, man! This thing has 7 grams of protein and 2 grams of fiber. Oh, this is where my 100% comes from. Okay. Hey, it has 80% of my vitamin C. 60% of my vitamin A. Wait, why is this so enriched? Okay, the C I can piss out. The A is not pissable. Sorry, I'm just struggling. Okay. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to squeeze it out. Oishikunaare. Yeah. It's stuck on the... Ah! It's stuck! Okay. It fell. Okay. Oh my god. fine. I just had an MRE lying around for like 2 years that I was going to do something with it, but I never got to do something with it, so I'm doing something with it now. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, I got dabs of peanut butter. It's okay. Wait, it tastes surprisingly not that sweet. That's crazy. I was expecting like peanut candy. This is like the most like inoffensive peanut. This tastes like this tastes pretty good. I thought it was like the really sweet peanut butter. Have you guys had the really sweet peanut butter? Does it pair well with the cracker? It does not. This cracker sucks. This cracker sucks hard. But okay. The cracker just tastes so stale, and it's so obviously stale that like it's just it permeates the rest of the food. Like it's ruining this peanut butter by putting it on this cracker. This cracker is like the worst thing ever on this MRE. Everything else is honestly fine. Okay, we're gonna have some strawberry jam and make it a PB&J. Uh Surprisingly, this doesn't give me my fiber. I'll put it on the cookie. Okay, sorry. Wrong Discord tech. I'm gonna listen to the expert here. But this cracker is so sad. It's just making the peanut butter sad. I'm gonna put more. I'm gonna put more peanut butter on it. This is just a vehicle for me to eat more peanut butter. Oh, I can spread it with the back of my spoon. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so smart. Hell yeah. Maybe it'll cover the staleness. You guys don't like peanut butter? I don't taste the powderiness. Well, to be honest, I thought the cracker is gonna be like, you know, like what like the hobbits eat in Lord of the Rings? The elf bread? You know what I'm talking about? I thought it was gonna be like that. I don't think I have Nutella on this pack. But like, yeah. Wait, this is honestly pretty good peanut butter. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. Wait, what do Canadian MREs bet? What's in a typical Canadian MRE? But I've never smoked before. I can't have a Canadian MRE. I don't smoke. Wait, why is it hard to get a Canadian MRE? IMP. Iambic pentameter. We don't make a lot. Oh. It's legal to buy them, but not to own them. Is that like the same way that like people try to like, you know, like how people try to like circumvent like prostitution or something? Like it's something weird like that. So can someone give me an MRE? Is that illegal? Like I don't have to exchange it for with some money, but what if it was just a gift? Is that okay? What if you just give it like out of like generosity, altruism? Okay, what was I gonna try? Oh, I was gonna try. Oops. The Pop Tart. The Pop Tart. Why is it unfrosted? Wait, that's so sad. It has 4% of my daily fiber, 13% sugar, 6% iron, 190 grams of sodium, 3 grams of protein? But how? Where's the protein in this? Like Jimbo's, man. Jimbo's always goes like, yo, I gotta get like protein and everything. How is that possible? I don't know. There's egg in this? Wait, let me look. Enriched flour, soybean and palm oil, sugar, corn syrup, dextrose, high fructose corn syrup, bleached flour. Is baking soda a protein? Oh, it's a soybean. Okay. Okay, glad we got that out. Not the unfrosted. I don't know what an unfrosted paste. That sounds so sad. Okay. That took a while for me to rip it. No way! No way! What the fuck is this? Dude, it's unfrosted! It's just... my god! I thought, where's the brown sugar then? Wait, I'm so confused. It really is an unfrosted. It's unfrosted. It's inside? Can I be honest? I think this is the best thing I've eaten so far. Is this unfrosted Pop Tart? Um, we still have some, you know, lentil stew and some peas and tomato sauce. Okay. It's been a hot minute since I've had a Pop Tart. When I mean hot minute, I mean like 20 plus years ago. I cannot tell you the last time I've had a Pop Tart ever since I was like a kid. But this is. It's like mushy. I don't know why this is mushy. I don't think Pop Tarts are supposed to be mushy. You're right. I'm gonna put the PB&J on top. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. I'm gonna frost it myself. I can't put it in the toaster. I'm out here in the wilderness, Runda, as you gotta understand. I'm almost out of peanut butter. Uh-oh. Okay. This is so messy. I get why you need a tray for this stuff now. Okay, and then... The jelly! The jelly! The jelly! That won't come out! Because my hole is too... I need to cut a bigger hole in this. Honestly, it's not that bad. What do you call an alligator in a vest an investigator? I'll let that one. No, I liked it. It was cute. I'm struggling to get the jam. Okay. Ninja! We have peanut butter and jelly now on an unfrosted Pop Tart. Um, I think it's better plain. There's like way too much going on with the peanut butter and the jelly and the brown sugar, cinnamon. It's a little too crazy for me. In a jungle, there's have, have you guys eaten bugs before? What does it taste like? What is Koopa fried rice? Wait, is this Pop Tart the first thing I actually finished from this pack of MRE? That's crazy. It is really dry though. I'm sorry, I don't have a tray, I only have a plate. That I've already completely ruined. No, I don't have a drink mix. Apparently these packs don't come with drinks. I wanted to make a sugary drink too. Or a coffee. I think I'm just supposed to let the moisture of my mouth paint this. I'm producing so much saliva. No, I wanna go home. I don't think I can be conscripted, right? Ain't no way. I'm gonna get myself diagnosed with like ADHD and not get conscripted because I'm like not. I'm not good for it. There's no gum. Thank you so much, Extreme Noise Dan. Wait, is that you, Dan? Holden? Holdan? But thank you so much for the 10. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the mock champs. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, thank you. I need water. I can't talk. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for all the mock champs. Thank you for the big 10 gifted. Medic! I need a medic! Okay. I think we gotta switch it up because I'm kind of full. I'm full. We got an oatmeal cookie. And we got a shortbread cookie. I don't think this has any flavor. Did you drink for the Dr. Pepper? Ocelot. Why not a tall bread, huh? Yeah, why not tall bread? Girls only like breads that are like taller than 6 foot. If not, then don't talk to me. You once had an MRE that had a shot with whiskey? Really? No, don't put that down, Annie. I think if you're like 5'6", I already have to slightly like look up to talk to you, like make eye contact. It's a pretty low bar to hit. I think I need some moisture in me. I think I'm closest to finishing the peas. I just don't know if this would taste good like if it was hot. I don't think it would taste any better if it was hot. Do you know what I mean? Surprisingly, there are no heating packs included in the summary, but Helen was nice enough to send it to me with a heating element. However, that's heating element, the packet itself leaked out. So I think it's unsafe to use given the fact that there's just magnesium going to be in contact with water. And I was like, yeah, that doesn't seem that sick. So unfortunately, we couldn't cook it and rest it against a rock or something. Yeah. But I was really looking forward to using it because I'm like, ooh, exothermic reaction. Science rules. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Thank you so much, Pat, for the 15 months. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I'm holding a spoon. Thanks for bringing a mockchamp. So do we have a UHD to wash it all down? No. Unfortunately not. I'm getting full. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at the two cookies in like fear. I'm like, I'm not gonna finish the cookies. Do we eat half the cookie? A quarter of a cookie. How about a quarter? I'll finish a quarter. The Pop Tart was the best thing so far. I don't know. I think like I could like a oatmeal cookie, right? Like oatmeal cookie. 240 calories. What the hell? Are cookies usually 240 calories? Ooh, 4% of my dietary fiber. Are we closer to the 100? But aren't the Subway ones like a foot long? Yeah, the foot long Subway cookies. No, because we don't have I've never had crumble before. Is it good? I feel like it's like a Zoomer trend. Welcome, welcome. It has 40% added sugar, 3 grams of protein, 60. Ooh! Wait, this has 60% of my vitamin D. Holy shit. Wait, I need to. Wait, this is worth keeping. Wait, we need to keep this one. Please don't crave Subway, Pichu. That's not good for it. Um, it has 70% of my calcium, 35% iron, and 2% of my potassium. I think the jam is supposed to go with the shortbread cookie because the shortbread cookie is 12% carbohydrates, 2% my dietary fiber, 34% saturated fat, 0 grams of trans fat, 2% vitamin A, 6% iron, 0% vitamin C, 2% calcium. This doesn't seem as sick, not gonna lie. This thing seems kind of like, in comparison to the oatmeal cookie, which has 60% of my vitamin D intake. We're all like vitamin D deficient. Okay, I'm gonna try the cookie. I like the packaging. Can I mix them together? The cookies? They're whole cookies. What do you mean? Wow. Wait, it smells pretty good. It smells cinnamony. What the? Wait. I'll have you know, this is like 60% of my vitamin D intake. I broke off a piece. Hmm. This tastes like gingerbread. What is going on? I expected like an oatmeal like raisin cookie, but it tastes like gingerbread. It's pretty good. Wait, this is better than the unfrosted Pop-Tart. Yo, I like this. How do I get more of this? Preferably in this packaging. Thank you so much for the year, Bears. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for being a long champ. Happy 1 year. The spices mask the bad taste. Yes. Okay. So far, top tier is the oatmeal cookie at #1. #2 is the unfrosted Pop-Tart. #3 is the peanut butter. #4 is the peas and tomato. 5 is the lentil, and last place is the stupid cracker. #15. The sugar masked all the bad taste, okay? It's not my fault. Burger King foot lettuce. Are you ready for the battle? Like what, Tekken 8 Season 2? Ha 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 ha. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. Don't tell me what's wrong with it. I do not care to know what is wrong with it. Just let me be. Just let me be. I'm just trying to be hip with the kids, you know? Chicken jockey. Oh my god. Guys. You're not ready for this. You are not ready for this. It's my Christmas egg. Look at my Christmas egg. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, let me open the... I don't know, man. I'm like 40 and I don't think I don't think I'm in it to watch the Minecraft movie in theaters. Is it out at Blockbuster? Is that how other people are watching it? Or am I supposed to just know like all these like memes? I didn't get a clear answer. Is there multiplayer if I play it on the PS3? Or is that gone? Because then I have a way easier way of playing it. You can watch the unfinished version. I don't... Well, I have a PSP, but I don't have Peace Walker on it. I only have it on a PS3? Question mark? Whoa, the strawberry cookie's already like... Ooh, it does not smell good. It smells chemically. if I made the PS3 real, then you can play online. But will you guys be there for me to play online? Can I play through the whole entire game with you guys online? Can I be carried? This is just a sugar cookie. Are you guys just making... Are you just being like, yeah, my cousin owns like a PS3. Alright, how many of you guys have a PS3 ready to go? Dude, none of you guys! None of you guys! None of you guys! Look at you guys! None of you go. Okay, one person. One person. Two people. I have a fat PS3. I know the PS3 has no games. I don't really want to eat the shortbread. It does not look good. Okay. Shortbread. It just tastes sad. It tastes really stale and sad. You want me to eat this guy? Look at this guy. He's so innocent. I think I would rather feed on a tree frog. You're right, though. Oh. Okay. So my new bottom tier is that shortbread cookie. Just no. The cracker is just stale and sad, but that thing is omega sad. I don't know how to describe its taste. It tastes like cardboard. It kind of just tastes like cardboard. There's not much going on with it. I'm gonna finish the peas. I think. I'm determined to finish the peas. I can finish the oatmeal cookie too. Another time. Wait, is there any way for me to tell how old my MRE is? Like when it was manufactured? Because like what if I'm eating something from like the 80s? On the outer packaging it just show. Oh! I don't have the outer packaging. I only have like the pack. No, I was just wondering. I was just curious. I bet it's something boring, like it was made in like 2022 or something. Got peas and tomatoes. SPB 923 9234X 3A 10:38. I don't know. What do you guys think? There's nothing. There's no other. Like the ridges are. They're smooth, so there's nothing in like on the ridges of the packaging. They didn't make it until 1993, and they changed color in the early 2000s. So okay, we have to be at least in the 2000s. Wait, that's so confusing. Okay. Look for the 4-digit code. 9234X. 9234X? Uh, okay, so it's made in 9. 9? The day of the year? 234? Uh... August 22nd, 2019? Whoa! This thing's old! Wait, how old is that from today? Like 6 years ago? 5+ years ago? Whoa, I'm eating 6-year-old food. It's fine. I have my appendix taken out, so I'm a professional. I'm a professional dumbass. I know what I like. And I like you, Miss American Pie with the high IQ. I don't have the sound effects. Those who know what I was trying to talk about. It's fine. I remember one time I found a frozen pizza from 1999. Which now in hindsight, I think that was older than some of you guys. What's an HDR? High definition ration? Does it come with like 240 hertz? Wait, but this is a humanitarian one. I don't know anyone that's in the Canadian military. Okay. I've unironically finished the peas in tomato. That's crazy. I didn't think I could do it. How do you think you? Oh wait, was I supposed to add the crushed red pepper into the lentils? Do you think that'll help? This isn't mac and cheese. This is lentil stew. Yeah, we tried the lentils. It's right here. There's a good, I want to say 80%. No, that's like, I ate 50% of it. 60. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. I'm gonna say I ate like 50. I don't know. I'm not gonna finish the shortbread cookie because that's just no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I have hot sauce. I'm really full. Did you guys see the Trader Joe's pastel bags? The pastel tote bags? Apparently people are lining up an hour for them. I don't know, but if you get your hands on some, you can resell on eBay for like $50 each for one bag, and one bag costs like $2-3. In this economy, I gotta give you guys all the secret Discord tech. Can I finish this? I don't know if I can. Are the mock champs your rations? Is that what you guys taste like? I hope not. I think you guys are tastier. Thank you, Mogu. You're welcome. But what if the red crushed peppers make this taste better? I went from my tummy is rumbling to I'm really full and I don't know what I just did. What the fuck was this stream? What am I doing? This is giving me an existential crisis. Ah. Okay. Did my morale go up? I think my morale went down. I think I'm I don't know. I don't know anymore. It was rumbling and grumbling. Yeah, I'm experiencing existential dread. The MREs did not come with the drink. These are humanitarian rations. So I had to procure my own Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Drink of scientist, son of a bitch. Dude, I wish I had some slurp juice. I want some sugary drink. I wanted to mix up some coffee. I would have drank the coffee. But now I'm like so full. My 100% dietary intake. My dietary fiber intake. Yeah, I thought they also had like chocolate. Do you guys? I don't know. But this is pretty interesting. Honestly, I had a lot of fun. Final verdict. Um 6 out of 10. But 10 out of 10 for how fun it is. I was entertained. I was enthused, perhaps. Not bad. Not bad. Oh my god, are we really gonna do it? Okay. 5 big booms. Boom. 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 Wait, so MREs are expensive? Oh yeah, because they come with like meat and stuff, right? I do some gusto. I have no gusto, man. All my gusto went into eating the peas. I am like boomless. The armed forces are expensive? How expensive are they? Hello, Toko. I just finished eating an MRE. Boom! Boom! I don't know. I don't know what the Rizzler is, man. I think it's an 8-year-old. I learned about the Rizzler from Northern Lion. This is how bad it is for me, okay? Like, this is how fucked up it is. It's not even fucked up. I think it's appropriate that I don't know who the Rizzler is. That's normal. Hold up. Is he really an ambassador for Nintendo in America? Am I ready to survive? I don't know. There's more than one kid? I thought there's only one kid. Okay, first of all, he has a kid. I don't have a kid, so I don't need to know about Minecraft or Rizzler. Oh. Testing. Sorry, let me. Yo. You're kind of insane for eating tomato sauce in your PJs. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, man. I don't know how I feel. I feel like this is what eating in like color blindness is like. It's just so like uneventful. Like monochromatic. It's very unsatisfying. It's like it's like the sepia filter for food. But like I wouldn't say Kraft mac and cheese is better than this though. So this is such just it's just I don't huh. You wait, I don't know. I don't have that much nostalgia over Kraft mac and cheese. This tastes like Chef Boyardee kind of, but like adult Chef Boyardee. Do you guys remember the Chef Boyardee with the Pokemon shapes? This was fun, but this was so filling. I liked Chef Boyardee, but I don't think I could eat that as an adult. That's crazy. That's too much. I am. This was simultaneously interesting and lackluster at the same time. It's a very humbling experience. I think this is kind of like eating like tomato flavored tree bark. Kind of. No, not really. I don't know. I'm gonna have another bite of this just to really. I don't think I just like. I don't really like this flavor. What do you mean I couldn't eat all? Well, Han told me that it was. They don't come with the heating element, and he just gave me an extra one. But then that thing is broken, and I wanted the real heating experience. And I didn't want to open this up and then boil it in a pot of water. Because then that means I would have done this pre-stream, and I thought that was like not exciting. No, I know, but I mean like open like the big package, like this thing. Because I didn't know what was inside, right? There's a little bit of prep work if I were to heat it up. And debatable. I don't think this would have been much better if it was heated. Very... Like, you think this is gonna bump up the rating of this by 1 if I heated it? And I'm gonna say that, like, it's not true. It's like half a point. I did want my exothermic reaction. Endothermic is when you use the duster cans and then the can gets cold. Do I try to microwave some of this? I don't know. Like, realistically, how bad do I have to be starving to save this and microwave it later? I have some cheese. I actually have some shredded cheese. Hold up. Oh yeah, also yesterday, um, I watched the Gundam. How do I say you? I watched Gundam you, you, Quackus, Quux, 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 G Quux, Quax, you. I liked it. Like, and I'm just the more you better get. I'm just thinking, if I nuke this in the microwave with some cheese and hot sauce, would I finish? Would I finish that bowl of rations? And I'm kind of full. I didn't get to watch it in theaters, but I liked the first episode. You want my saliva? Don't do that. You don't want my saliva. You're gonna clone me? You can't handle 2 of me. I'm too powerful. Can you not use me for crime scenes? I think right now I'm liquid. Mogu. Don't frame me for your crimes. Dude, I already served my time, okay? I watched DMC the anime over the weekend. And it was ass. It was so ass. I hate whoever the guy that was in charge of it. At first I thought it was kind of cute because they got to use some of Capcom's IP. But it was just bad. I guess like they kind of dated me with the boomer music, but it was just bad. Thank you so much for the raid, Kendra! Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. You have caught the tail end of me trying my first MRE. Welcome! Hope you had a wonderful stream. And also they didn't get the... What? I can spoil Devil May Cry because it's a shitty anime and I'm saving you time by spoiling it for you. Do not watch it. 1. 2. They didn't even get Virgil's voice actor for the show. So I didn't. Okay. The climax, the ending, the final fight, the one big final fight. I thought it was gonna be. I was waiting for like my Dante versus Virgil fight. You know what I mean? I was like, you know, I was salivating at it, and I got to like hear like my dorky ass, stupid husband, Virgil say his dorky ass lines and be a fucking dork, and you know what? None of that happened. They couldn't even get his original stupid voice actor, and secondly, all he does is judgment cut some like jail bars. Like what the fuck, man? That's what you're gonna do? That's what you're gonna waste your powers on? It was so upsetting. So there was no point anyways. Even if they had their own shitty ass ending, there was no Dante versus Virgil fight. I know they didn't get Dante. They got Nero's voice actor to do Dante or something. I don't know, and at first I thought it was gonna be okay because it got Capcom's blessing. And then they got to add in like Street Fighter and Mega Man into it, and I was like, haha, hee hee. Capcom franchises. Raccoon City mentioned, ooh. And then it was like, nope. It's ass. I wanted the storm that is approaching, okay? Sure, he'd be a good voice actor. And I don't know why half the show was focused on Lady so much. Like, why Lady? I don't know. And then Lady was so just... She was just a bigot. She was just a bigot in the show. And yeah. I was even okay with the gratuitous swearing. And the cheesy lines, because I was just like, oh, you know. Yada yada yada, corny lines, just like the Devil May Cry. But she was just a bigot for so long, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so tiring. And then I thought the bunny guy was Arkham. It's not Arkham. And then there was like a whole entire episode that was just like a AMV from like Evanescence. And then they got the animators for Hilda to somehow be part of it. For some strange reason, I don't get it. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm talking with my hands. I'm upset. I'm gonna go through the rain. And I'm gonna feed on another tree frog. I don't know. It was such a bad show. And, oh, I also watched Kowloon Romance. I wish I was eating fries. I'm not eating fries. I'm eating lentil stew. Do you want a bite? Does this look appetizing? I can feed it to you. Oh, Kowloon Generic Romance. I like it. I'm good, thanks. Are you sure? I thought you guys liked me. Is this what I'm supposed to cash in on the parasocial whatever? Your streamer wants to feed you. Here comes the airplane. Say ah. Ah. If Lord fed it to you, you'd be into it. Say less. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Blurp, 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 blurp. There he is. No, you guys are too excited for him. What the hell? Blurp, blurp, blurp. Blurp wants you to eat this. Blurp, blurp. Yeah, Glorp. My real Oshi, what the hell? Glorp wants you to Oshimogu, Glorp, Glorp. Listen to Glorp, okay? Give Glorp wants you to give Mogu $1 million. Listen to Glorp. I can't. I'm not being held hostage. I'm just a good little Glorp. Glorp says she is Mogu. Can I get some slaves? No! Glorp is here on his own free will! You guys don't say that to other VTubers. I'm just your guy. I'm just your ordinary Glorp guy. Glorp, Glorp. I'm happy. Fuck you, I'm blinking. Okay, I blinked. You just didn't catch it because I had to rub my eyes. Glorp, Glorp. Glorp. Oh my god, I don't know. What am I really gonna do with this? What you did to Glorp? It's such a waste of food. My body's a temple. I'm gonna stuff it with hot Cheetos. This is my favorite meme is when I say my body is a temple and I just shove like an oatmeal cookie down my throat. Is it really food? Yeah, it's food. It's not bad. It's just dreadfully bland. That's my favorite joke. I always be like, yeah, my body's a temple. And I drink a mini can of Dr. Pepper. Yeah, my body's a temple. I respect it. I'm gonna have some tendies. But I don't think I'm gonna finish this even if I heat it up. It's a little bit too much food. And I'll just eat 2 of these a day? I don't know if I can do that. What is the rating on the MRE? 6 out of 10. Well, cause it's only 6 years old, right? But like, why is it so stale? I don't think it should be that stale for for you know. They don't have the same military shelf life as the military MREs. They aren't generally high quality, really? I don't know, man. When Steve eats them, I'm curious. I feel like I curiosity killed the cat. I thought this is just vacuum sealed. I think, is it because it's sweet that I find issue with this? The fact that it's like a little weirdly sweet might be like there might be a little bit, it's a little bit too exciting for my palate. Ooh, these do not smell good. I opened up the pack of crushed red pepper. They don't look red. They smell... Oh, what do they smell like? Crap. They smell so... They smell... They don't smell like red pepper. They don't smell like red pepper. They smell like, It's really... sour. Not cinnamon. Not kimchi. I know I smelled this before. But it's not some... You... Like Chinese medicine? Is that... No. No, not like Tiger Bomb. Like York Fall. Meya. Do you know what I mean? 係好苦同酸嘅味. It smells really bitter and sour. Like it smells like 苦茶. Herbal? Herbal but like bitter. Okay. I think the only way of saving it is with the hot sauce. Oh man. Then I can add cheese to it if I add it into a bowl. I think I'm done. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna create more food waste, and I feel bad for that. Do we send chefs our regards? I don't know with that, but also thank you for coming by, Overlord. Thank you for the gifts. Mm, is this to help me poop? Is this basically a Metamucil? Think of the starving kids that would eat that MRE. Are you guys trying to guilt trip me right now? Like, what are you, my mom? This is probably for some starving kids. And I ate it instead. I was hungry. I have my fiber intake from my food. How's the MRE? 6 out of 10. Hey, don't guilt trip me like that. You would not feed this to your children. That's like... CPS should be called on you. Wait, what kind of... Wait, when do you have to get rid of this then? What is the expiration date? We know its birth date, but what is the expiration date? When you open it... It is 3 years from production? What? You're lying! You're lying! There's no way! What the hell is that emote shine? They do not only have a 3-year shelf life. No way. Are you serious? No! Don't lie to me like that! Come back here! Come back here! Come back here, sir! Right now! Right now! Right now! Right now! Mister... It is at 80C, so I was teasing you. At lower temps, it is 7 years? Okay, we made it on time. We made it on time. We're chilling. I mean, it's just stale. And I think that's... I expected staleness. Staleness isn't killed, does it? Isn't E. coli from chicken? There's no chicken in this. It's just rice and lentils and tomatoes. And that thing was peas and tomatoes. E. coli is everywhere. It's a bacteria. Why am I eating an MRE? Because I have one? Why don't you have an MRE? Huh? I'm out here in the wilderness, surviving. Cause my Ed is plat 2 and my Mai is a diamond 1. There's so many injustices in this world. Do you want a bite, Shine? Let me treat you to some food. Coach. Are you sure? Some good shit. Some good stuff. You had Chinese food for dropping by my stream? Okay. Alright. That's cool. Whatever. But the Pop-Tart's in my tummy. Was that really the only thing I finished? Oh, no. I finished the peas. I finished the peas and I finished the Pop-Tart. We had an unfrosted Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart was the best thing. No, I didn't finish the other cookie. The shortbread cookie is like the worst thing that's on this list. I'm just gonna dump. But the oatmeal cookie has 60% of my vitamin D intake, which means that shit is gas. I think. Is that how you use it? Is that how you say it's positive? Or is that like a negative thing? I don't know. Hey Toko, do you know who the Rizzler is? Whatever, Chicken Jockey, Flint and Stone, Minecraft. Shine. Can I show you my grimace egg? Why does no one ever want to see my grimace egg? Ricksta, do you want to see my grimace egg? Wait, I gotta show you. I gotta show you. I gotta show you. Look at my grimace egg. Look at my grimace egg. These are precious. I paid fucking $19 for this. Why do they never reply when I show them my grimace egg? What it feels like to be like a dude on a dating app or something? I just get ignored. What the hell? They left? Fine. You don't deserve me at my grimace egg, then you don't deserve me at my not grimace egg. Yeah, it's an egg. I got her at a McDonald's Happy Meal. The shit costs $20, okay? It costs $20. No, this shit is solid. I don't know how to describe it. It's a fucking hunk of plastic. But it's my hunk of microplastic junk that I paid $20 for. Can we pay you not to show it? Yes. Thank you so much for dropping by, Kendra. Do you remember the gold-plated Pokemon toys from... Yeah, I had like 2 of them. 3? I had the Pikachu one for sure. Do I threaten you guys to not do stuff? Pay me to not show the egg. Is this some kind of Peloton meme? What else can I show? Oh, wait! I actually do have something cool I can show. Wait, oh my god. Thank you for the 6 months. Uh, see you, Wrinkle. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for reading a long chat. I didn't think the promo sauce was good. I thought it just tasted spicy and that was it. Alright. Kept you waiting, huh? And then I have a crush on him. I have a crush on this guy. He's so stupid. Can they kiss? Sorry, that felt really inappropriate. Yeah. Fitting. Look at them. I don't like guys that pee their pants. He's just so stupid. So stupid. He's so stupid. Why is he so stupid? Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that. If you like guys that are stupid, I do not like guys that are stupid. I mean stupid as in he's not stupid. He's such a dork. He's a freaking weeb. That's why he called himself Otacon. Just like Virgil. I like Virgil. I like V. If I had to pick between V and Virgil, I pick V. Because he's such a dork. Spoilers, Mugs. We haven't played Peace Walker yet. Do you like them fragile? I don't know. I just like them dorky. They're so stupid. I feel like that's a real. I feel like that's a real fact. Like, yeah, he would do that. Have you guys had a Capri Sun? I haven't had a Capri Sun in so long. I mean, like, if I had to treat them as like separate entities, I pick V over Virgil. Because, you know, that's the part. It's like Caster Gill versus like, I forgot what is he originally? Archer Gill? Archer Gill's an asshole, right? Yeah, so I like Caster Gill. It's like that. I don't really like pathetic guys. I think I just like, Oh, I don't know. I like accelerator from Index. I had a cooling generator. Ooh, wait, what color? Color? I like blue. Accelerate since I get the appeal. I okay, accelerator was kind of okay, and then I was kind of mad at the nerf, but then I really like the dynamic between accelerator and last order. And I also read the spin-off of Tuaru Accelerator Idol, and that shit is so tight. It's so cool. I love it. Whoa, you can't say that out of the three. Accelerator is like the best one. Homa's the worst one. You're kidding me, right? He has the same problem as Accelerator. He has a hand that literally like is like way too powerful, but he's the main character. Like, yeah, everyone likes Misaka, but like that's like cheating. No. No, Toma is low tier because he's stuck with Index. And Index is like insufferable. And then you have like the better version of the dynamic with Accelerator and Last Order. I would not say that the Accelerator anime is good though. I don't think it's good. But also I also speed watched all of season 3 of Index. They really they really fuck up like the magic part of Index. It's so bad. It's not worth watching. You are getting another season, Railgun? I didn't know that. You see, you don't have to follow all the groups if you just choose which path you want to go on. In which case, I think even everyone else, all they do is follow like the technology city side of things. The magic side like is like ass, and then they nerfed the crap out of Accelerator to later give him like God mode. So I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, I like Accelerator. And I found my jar of Bum Bum Cream. I don't know if no one cares. Actually, Annie might care. Does anyone in this... Hey, does anyone here know what this smells like? It's actually pronounced boom boom or something. Can I get 2 boom booms in the chat? Boom! Boom! Do you know what this one smells like? I think I bought this when it was still cheap. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really full. No, this is body cream. But I think it's really popular amongst Zoomers. Whatever, TGV, your little your little niece that asked you to take her to Sephora is buying like retinol and she's like 12 and she doesn't need retinol. Next time you help her buy her little makeup stuff because you're the cool uncle, know that you're buying for like concerns for like a 40-year-old. I had plenty of cool uncles. Uncles let me get away with murder too. They knew their job. You want to be 12 forever. I don't know. Yeah, they tricked me into thinking like they can anamorph into a cat. But I was like 5, okay? That's when I still kind of bought into Santa, okay? Like, whatever. You buy her the bulldog? Can you still buy the single packs of bulldog at like H Mart? Because I feel like it's a little bit too much when you need to buy like a single, like not a single pack, but like a 5-pack. They used to be like, oh, your uncle, he turns into a cat at night. And then sometimes I would try to catch him sleeping. And I'd be like, he's not a cat. And then they're like, you just don't know because it's after you're asleep. They had a lot of good excuses, okay? It was very sound when I was a kid. I see H Mart, they try to sell a bag of like turtle chips for like $7. I could not. I'm right now on my jelly cat craze. I am, as a millennial, I'm obsessed. And I hate all the Facebook scalpers. I don't know, if I was 12, would I be into Minecraft? I don't know if I, like, or would I be into like Roblox? Your baby rattle's a jelly cat? I think they're really soft. My coworker gifted me a jelly cat keychain and I really like it. And like Fortnite. I I don't know, there's so many cute jelly cats. It's okay. Uh I'm telling you guys, buy up the pastel tote bags at Trader Joe's and resell them for 50 bucks each on eBay as a set. Someone's trying to you might be able to get someone on the hook. 50 bucks on Etsy. That's such a good side hustle. The setup is awesome. Thank you, King Floppy. I tried. I couldn't really quite get the spectralizer to work properly. And I tried to kind of keep it like a doodle look for the codec. The pancake guys? No, no, no. So eBay has a bunch of fake jelly cats. The real ones go for like triple the cost of like a whatever you see on the usual price. My favorite thing is the codec call. I tried to make the TTS work for the Machamp on the right, but I couldn't get it to work properly. And this little Machamp is actually made by Shinobi. And Shinobi took that from uh one of the doodles that I showed super early on. And then there's the snake. We got a mission here. You gotta finish up that ration. You gotta finish up that this lentil stew. Yeah, it's really cute. But yeah, I took it from this. Eating lentils is crucial to stopping Vulcan. Surprisingly, I think my codec call layout is from MGS1. And then that's when I went down the rabbit hole that even though I played MGS 1, 2, 3, and 4, I never noticed how different the codec calls looked. I just the MGS1 codec call layout is like, to me, is what a codec call looks like. Even with MGS3, I don't I don't know. I just when you tell me like imagine a codec call, I just imagine, I guess, the MGS 1 or 2 one. 3 and 4 look a lot different. And I think in hindsight, the 3 one could have been easier to implement with the spectralizer because, well, right now the spectralizer isn't going down to up. It's going sideways. And I don't know, I tried playing around with it. But this was the closest I can kind of get. I'll eat. No, you don't have to eat it. You don't have to eat it, Annie. We'll get real food. But yeah, I had to think about how I could implement this and stuff. Is this your live for Peace Walker? No, I don't think so. Should it be? I feel like it's a little bit too big for Peace Walker. I can keep like the boomer filter on it though. I like how this thing looks so... It's like MGS3 green to me. You know, like that... Just that like gray, blue, green filter. What's my Waffle House order? I think we got the raisin melt last time. But I really like the peanut butter pancakes. And hash brown with everything on them. Oh yeah, MGS1 green. What am I doing? I am food comaing. I have... It's wasting food, but at the same time, I don't think I'm gonna finish this. Like, realistically, I'm just gonna, like, hoard it into, like, nothing. Waffle, peanut butter waffle. Waffle. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I said that. Peanut butter waffle and raisin melt and hash browns with everything on them. Wahoo! Everyone says no one ever calls Waffle House Wahoo! But I like saying Wahoo! It's like when you pass by someone in Mario Kart. Wahoo! Do you like my wait? My waffles AMV? What does that mean? Anime music video? I like the cow in the new Mario Kart, but I don't feel like buying a Switch 2 yet. It hasn't convinced me. Yeah, I don't know. It hasn't really like I'm like, wow, I'm not excited to play it, I guess. Like nothing about it where I'm like hyped to like get it like day one or something like that. Hi Oatmeal. You were like the second best part of this meal. The oatmeal cookie was good. The cow character is worth Moo Moo. Moo Moo cow is not worth 90 bucks by itself. That's not how you get me. How you get me is Splatoon 4 or a new Animal Crossing. That's when I like have no morals and I'm just like, fuck yeah, Switch 2 guys, am I right? I thought Tomodachi's Life is coming out on the Switch 1. It's not on the Switch 2, right? Yeah, then I'm fine. I don't want Splatoon with possible chat functions because I already block everyone that has like a normal ass name in my lobby. Because you know when you run into a Kevin, it's like a 6-year-old and they're throwing. If they have like a proper name, it's like a kid. I've blocked so many of them. They are not better at me than Splatoon. The people that are better than me in Splatoon have a bunch of like. Do you guys remember like opening up character map and trying to get like a fancy text like display name for MSN? That's who's that's who's beating up everyone else in Splatoon. It's like 13 and 16-year-olds. Bye bye Toko. Bye bye baby. I can't. What about first initial last name? I haven't seen that yet. I don't want a kid calling me a slur, because if I call them a slur back, I'm the one that's in trouble. That's not fair. Learn the rule of the streets, kid. It should be fair game. Oh my god, baby Amelia. That's cute. How old is Amelia? 3 months old? No, Oatmeal. I don't know what's wrong with new Tekken. We don't want to go down that route. I don't care to know why people are upset. I'm just a guy. about Tekken. Thank you. I don't care to know. Think about me and my own Dasambin espresso. They can see. Baby, I know Dasambin espresso. I'm working late. Cause I'm a singer. You look so cute. Wrapped around my finger. Why is Glorb so popular? It's not fair. Glorb's taking over my stream. But yeah. I'm really full. I can feel my stomach go big. That's freaky. That means my fiber intake. I think that's just what it means. I feel so sad for wasting this, but realistically, I'm not gonna eat this. I ate like half of it. I think that's fair. I think I finished the peas. You gotta give me props on finishing the peas. This is like... It just doesn't spark joy. No, the raccoons are already in a gang. I'm scared of them. What do you expect from an MRE? Um, I don't know. Entertainment? The peas were the most fibrous part of the MRE, right? Yeah! Honestly, I just need the oatmeal cookie and the peas, and I'm eating like the healthiest part of the MRE, the most nutritional part of the MRE. Everything else is just like extra. I wish they had MGS. I mean MSG. Wait, yeah, okay, this is what it was missing. Mono sodium glutamate. That's what it was missing. MSG. MSG. I think it would have been better with MSG. I'm gonna be honest with you. It contains less than 2% of garlic powder, paprika, salt, spices, and sugar. The lentil stew contains textured vegetable protein in brackets, soy flour caramel color, soybean oil with TBHQ and citric acid to preserve freshness, contains less than 2% of black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and salt. I think this would hit harder if it had some MSG. You already have max life anyways? True. They did not break their backs gathering up peas and lentils. Wow, I feel really full. This is really filling. I think I ate a good amount. Would you guys be able to finish this? I don't know. Thanks for the follows. I would consider the setup for the PS3. But I don't think you guys have your PS3s ready for Peace Walker. So like that's... I don't know. You guys don't have it ready, do you? Because I don't have it ready. You guys don't have it ready. Okay, I'm just gonna do on this on the PS3 Ultra. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Swiffer. Thank you. Thanks for being on my chat. Heart hands. This is my favorite heart. I think there's also this heart. And then there's the cheek heart. With my... And then the Korean K-pop hearts. And then the less than 3. MRE Mukbang sounds interesting. I am all mukbanged out. You've missed it. Yes, I'm out in the wild, in the jungle. 100%. Real. Okay. I think to save everyone the trouble, I'm just gonna play it on the PS3 Extreme. The PS360, if you will. And so you guys don't have to set up, and I don't have to think too hard about the setup. You got influenced by me? I saw Jolly Rancher freeze dried. They're just okay. I like how crunchy they are. Like, I like astronaut ice cream. Wish I can get that. Well, I don't know. Okay, hands up for those who actually has a PS3 ready to play Peace Walker. Other than Pichu, of course, because they're busy working because they live in Australia and I'm playing Peace Walker at 10 a.m. during their time, mate. And they can't play because they're at work. It's okay. If it doesn't work, it probably works. You don't have to worry about that. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Sam. Thank you. Thank you for all my champs. Welcome in. Make sure to give thanks to Sam. Thank you. Welcome in. Kept you waiting, huh? Make it up to them by playing Outer Wilds. You're right. Why are you eating the ghosting? That's not a ghosting, that's a Machamp. Also, I'm done eating. Get out of here. I'm full. Can you hear that? Oh, you can't hear that. Wait. I tried slapping my tummy. Ah, no, you can't hear that. How many calories did I eat? What's the math? I ate the peas and tomato sauce. That is 280 calories. I ate the unfrosted toaster pastry, which is 210 calories. Was there alcohol in those rations? No, I think only the Irish ones have it. I ate half of a vegetable cracker, and that's half of 170, so 85. I eat a quarter of the oatmeal cookie, and that's 240 divided by 4, 60. And I had a bite of the shortbread cookie, and that's 290. So take off like take off like 30 or something. I don't know. And then I eat like 50% of this. And that's 300, so like 150. Okay, what's the math on that, guys? I I have not talked shit. Caught. Caught? Caught. Wasn't me. How could I forget that? There's a way you can play MGS4 online. I didn't know you could do that. I had to search up forest ambient sounds. And then I didn't want the ones with music because I was like, there's no music in nature. Okay, how many calories? 815 calories. Also, I had a toast of peanut butter on it today. So add that to the count. The louder you make the bird. Well, I don't know. Sometimes all the birds, all they do is chirp all the whole entire sound bites, and I'm like, fuck off. The birds don't. No birds are that annoying. I take it back. I remember now, because when I pretend that I'm still young, sometimes I will stay up until like 6 a.m. talking to Malter. And the sun comes up, and then I hear little birds chirping, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. And it happens in the summertime. Stupid birds. They sound just like this. I'm getting upset thinking about it. I can't sleep in like I used to. They're like little birds that keep chirping. They're like chirp, chirp, chirp. Also, sometimes I hear birds. No, I hear geese. I hear the Canadian geese honk at like midnight. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Do you guys hear it too? Mm, me and the geese are cool, I think. You don't even own a PS3? Bro. Whatever. I don't think you really like ghosts. If I had half of mine. How's the meal? I'm a good implode. My meal was a 6 out of 10. That's all I gotta say. It was dreadfully bland. I'm so disappointed by the vegetable cracker, man. The fucking description on this shit is... Look at the ingredients list. It's so long. It's a paragraph. And it's just a saltine cracker. Dehydrated vegetables, my ass. Thank you so much for the 3 months. It's yours. Thank you, thank you. MRE Mukbang featuring Ghost Snake. It's me, Liquid Mogu. I kept you waiting, huh? Shut up in there, will ya? I think I would rather eat a McDonald's 6-piece McNugget meal than this, but I guess I don't get 100% of my dietary fiber intake, so that's on me. Been on the MRE stream too late. It's okay. Most exciting part was the peanut butter and and the and the unfrosted toaster pastry brown sugar, comma brown sugar. And my grimacing. Honestly, the peanut butter was the most surprising part. I think if the cookie didn't go stale, I could see the strawberry jam adding value to it. I just wish that my heating element didn't break, and I wish that we had a drink. That's what I'm sad I couldn't make my little powder drink. And also heat up a peach pie. Yeah, the wet wipe was preserved better. I'm a little bit scared of what the match is. I don't know why they made like a weird, it leaked. The sugar leaked. Yeah, I thought there might have been a drink. But no drink. Just very dry ingredients. It's like baking or something. You gotta mix in all the dry ingredients for the wet ingredients. It was just dry ingredients. Yeah, we gotta do the cooking by the book. um, what else? Oh yeah, I gotta push back my stream on Friday because I have an appointment. And I forgot about it. Because it was made after I made my schedule. So, it's gotta be a little bit later. And yeah. Oh no, I didn't put too much water in the MRE. So the heating element thing leaked out. And I decided I didn't feel like putting magnesium and water together. So nothing happened to it. I just gotta throw it away. It's just defective. Not safe. No babies, I'm getting a haircut. No, Pet Rock. What am I, Solax? At first when I was sad about my heating element, Solax was like, "What about it?" And I was like, "What do you mean? You're like the youngest mod that I have. Don't you remember this?" And he's like, "I didn't take chemistry." And I was like, "But this is high school chem. What do you mean?" And he was like, "High school was like 1,000 years ago." And I was like, "What do you mean?" So yeah, I couldn't rest my lentil stew against a rock or something while it cooked. It was just, I don't have a tray. I didn't have my heating element. I didn't do this in my backyard. I think that was the original plan. I would have given you guys real ambient noises, which I don't even think is real ambient noises. There was only gonna be like, oh my god, what if I got attacked by raccoons? Bro, I would need to get like a rabies shot. That's fucked up. Oh, maybe it's not safe to do it. There's gonna be like a bunch of like old ass elderly couples taking their walk after dinner walks to get their steppies in, and then they're gonna overhear me being like, "Hello, Mogu, welcome to my stream." And they'll be like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then there's gonna be like people walking their dogs and stuff. And oh my god, no, that would have been a nightmare. You're right. Thank God I did not do that. Steppies are the amount of steps that you take. What do you mean? You could check it on like your pedometer, whatever. No man, raccoons have rabies. I'm gonna die. There's like a 99% chance that I die. I'm not stupid. No, there's actually a gang of raccoons that roam through my neighborhood. I don't fuck with them. Do not fuck with them. I gotta go to the hospital and stuff. It's because I know what's in my backyard, and it's coyotes and raccoons. There's actually a gang of raccoons. I see them sometimes. They're fearless. And sometimes there's a cat, but the cat is like an SSR. Coyotes? Yeah, coyotes. Did I say coyotes? Yeah, sometimes there are bears that show up in people's backyards here. And like you gotta put them down because they're not scared of humans and cars. And like you need them to be scared so they don't come in and fuck shit up. I don't think I get to see deer. I forgot. There was a museum that I went to, and then it showed like Western Canada biome or something. And then it made it seem like it was like really cool to see these animals out in nature, and it was just like fake like plasticine versions and stuff like that. And then I looked at this and I was like, wow, that's just like my backyard. Like there's nothing exciting about that. I'm like, no, those are like pests. I don't fuck with them. And I think like the island is full of bunnies. The parks are full of bunnies. And I think some parks have some turtles in them. No, you didn't know why it was a bad idea to mix in magnesium with water. Nah, I don't trust you. No, I don't really get it. Boom, boom. I don't want to do it. No gusto. I have no gusto. No. I don't want the Costco aura. Have you ever think about that? Have you ever thought about that? Have you realized that? Maybe I don't even have a. I don't have a Costco membership. I have to sneak in with Mama Moku if I want to go to Costco. And that is a real battle place in which I think you should probably have like an MRE to like as a provision. I think all the Costco's here and none of it are like a battle zone. Because that's when they filmed the two aunties fighting each other, right? And then they also. Isn't that where they also filmed where like this one dude was like fighting over Pokemon cards? Was that another Costco? I think there are two big notable Costco events that got caught on like social media. That's in Toronto? Oh, okay, cool. Toronto can take Drake and that. L. I can do it again, I can do it again. Okay. Whatever, major loser. I think I learned that from. Did I learn from Camp Rock or did I learn that from High School Musical? I don't know anything about Pokemon cards. I think they're really popular. And I think they're being scalped here too. Is there a difference? Yeah, because one of them is. I can't name you a single song from Camp Rock. No, I liked Recess. Do I expose another fun fact? No. Some of us in here don't know Recess and don't know who Randall is and why he's a snitch. I'm like Mogu. I'm Mogu G. Scandalous. Am I a snitch? I'm not a snitch. I'm like a kindergartner. King Bob. Hey, I don't think anyone's supposed to like Randall. He kind of looks like a Muppet. Now that I'm thinking about what he looks like, I'm like, yeah, he kind of just looks like a Muppet. I really liked Spinelli when I was a kid. I thought Spinelli was so cool. Spinelli was my favorite. No, I think doesn't Spinelli get with like TJ or something, or am I just like cooking up some fan fiction? Does Disney even make cartoons like that anymore? I don't know what AO3 is. I actually had to be explained what AO3 was recently. Apparently AO3 came after fanfiction.net. I was a fanfiction.net person briefly for just a little bit. But like I think people that know about AO3 don't are perhaps not aware of fanfiction.net. Briefly? Dude, I had internet access when I was like 10, okay? Leave me alone. I took some quizzes on Quizilla. Let me live! I was 10! I don't know what AO3 is. Because apparently it's not just AO3.com. How was I supposed to not know that? Actually, I only co-wrote one fanfic, and it was well received. But thinking about it, I was like 11, and so I'm sure it was only also read by other 11-year-olds. I don't know what to in hindsight, it's like... I don't know. Like, what does that mean? You know? Like, another 11-year-old was like, yeah, it's some good shit. Thinking back on it, what was it about? I don't want to say. I don't know what's worse, if I keep it a secret, if I tell you like what the topic was on. I can't tell. I'm trying to think like which one's worse. Can you just, I don't know what you would assume, but like maybe I'm fine with that. Maybe I have a little bit of mystery mystery to me. You're like, ooh. What did little Mogu and her friend co-wrote about? Oh, Mogu. No, it was not Yaoi. It was, I think in modern terms, school alternative life? Alternative universe, sorry. School AU. It wasn't about vampires. It wasn't about Oran. Because it's school AU. Uh, so me and my friend rewrote on like a piece, on pieces of like blank A4 paper. And then on her family computer, she typed it out and published it. Yeah. I don't know if that makes it sound better or worse. You know, like when people used to have desktop computers in like the family room, this is kind of the time. This is also the time where like there was like someone printed off like 100 pages plus of like a fanfic that read like a really shitty Korean drama. And like everyone was really into it because there was also a CD that was passed around with said printed fanfic. And on that CD, it's just to Xanarkin. So what you were supposed to do was to listen to Xanarkin plus read the fanfic at the same time. I'm gonna go. Anyways, thanks for dropping by my stream. Holy hell. I feel like I just admitted to like a war crime. This shit is so ass. I don't like this. Why did I say that? Why did I tell you that? This is cursed. I still like the song. The fanfic or whatever was like, it had all like the typical K K drama tropes. So it was like amnesia, car crashes, stuff like that. Uh, incurable disease, suddenly it's cured, miracles, and all that kind of stuff. It was terribly written because when I was reading it, some of it just didn't make any sense. It was in like half broken English some of the time, sometimes. And it was like thick. And it was all printed on A4 paper. And yeah, everyone just passed along the burned CD of To Xanarkin. That was like the only song that was on that disc. Yeah, it's printed. So yeah, you didn't read it. We didn't read it online. Everyone just like borrowed said disc plus stack of paper. Yeah. It made its rounds around class, okay? We all thought it was very emotional. Really tugged at the heartstrings. I guess that's not something that happens in modern day, right? Something as stupid as that. No, it was not a class of all girls. I went to a regular public school. Oh no, my roots are really bad, Annie. You don't want to know what kind of quizzes I took on Quizilla. I'm taking that to my grave. I'd rather expose what the stupid fanfic that I co-wrote it, written, wrote. Correction, this is my brain on 100 or 815 calories. Is it really more cringe now? I feel like there's something I feel like there's something really silly looking back on the fact that there is a disc out there that exists with just two Xanarkin. And its sole purpose was that it was meant to be played while reading a really poorly written, like, fan fiction. Because, like, I think if you wanted the same effect, you would just, like, YouTube replay, like, YouTube repeat to Xanarkin, right? Like, there's something really silly thinking about that. I now spill everything for the content, because I gotta save it for the next day's content. Yeah, they'll never know. It's like the electric sheep, man. I, I still think the book is better than both Blade Runner movies. I'm gonna die on that hill right now. That's a fine hill. Okay. I guess I was just a little bit disappointed about some of the I thought in the original adaptation they would adapt some of the scenes in the book that I thought were really cool. Like the police station and the night. You know what I mean? But they didn't do that. So that's like, I don't know. But okay, with that being said, I think the hot take of mine is that I like 2049 over 1982. Because I didn't see it coming. But like, it's kind of unfair to say that I think 2049 is better because it pulls so much from 1982 that I think like it would be less, you would not find it as good if you didn't watch 1982's. And there's no way you could have read the book and watched 2049 and get as much out of it than just watching the movie. So it's like, I don't know. Um, I don't, yeah. That's why I like the book the most. And neither adaptation showed my stupid sheep. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for coming to my MRE Mukbang. I want, I want a cat. I think I want a fake cat. Meow. Milton Whiskers, where'd you go, man? What was that? Thank you for coming to my mukbang. I had fun setting this up. Thank you so much for all the resubs and the gifted subs and the bits and all the nice stuff. Mogu's dream of electric cat. Mogu's dream of electric mock chat. Milton Whisker is streaming with Apollo right now. Oh my god, they're doing a collab. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for all the follows and all the nice stuff. Oh yeah, I got Siege Altar in 20 rolls. Yeah. W for dubs. I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Peace Walker. Poth. Actually, no, since I'm playing it on the PS360, I don't have to like set up. Okay, yeah, I think we're fine. It's just Friday is gonna start a little bit later because I'm going to a hairstylist. Yeah. Also, are you guys buying anything at the Sephora sale? What do you recommend? Anyone have any recommendations? You guys buying things at the Sephora sale? Okay, I should stop myself. You don't. They don't sell hair plugs at Sephora. What is wrong with you? You're asking us? I don't know. Possibly. Someone might. Someone might say something. No. No. Okay. Fine. Bye bye. Hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, day, night, all the good stuff. Oh, I can switch to this. Haha. Hee hee. Over and out. Um. Something. A movie quote. Oh wait, no. We gotta do. Uh, Champ. Do you know about the Chinese proverb? Yan san yan hoi. People mountain, people sea. It means there's a lot of people. Take care, all right? I don't know my Chinese proverbs. Okay, let me try to list them. Yes, song, yes, song, yes, say. No. Yes, song, yes, say. Forever. Uh. Wow, I don't know my proverbs. Three weeks from now, isn't it? Jack. Jack. Man run in front of bus, get tired. Nice autocon impression when he tries to give a proverb. You're welcome. Get real. Wait, is that really? Isn't there like a shit? I remember in Chinese school we used to learn about Chinese proverbs. We would learn a new one a week or something. Uh, what about is gaum dapat a proverb? Mock champs! Mock champs! Mock champs! No! I don't know. Does that work? I don't have it. I only have snake. Well, what's in Malgu? I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, day, night, all the good stuff. Bye bye. I say meat, you say cheese. Meat, cheese, meat, cheese. Bye bye. Over and out. Oh man, I couldn't find the sound effect for that one. Okay, whatever. See ya. Bye bye.